What is going on, guys? How are y'all? Got our beer video today. But before we get into the beer, if you guys like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, you like what you see, you want to see more, hit the subscribe button, that bell for notifications of new videos. Let's get into the beer, man. I got a Hot Butcher beer today, double IPA, coming in at 7.5% ABV, brewed with Nelson, Citra, and Galaxy hops. It's called the Way in Total Daylight. Check that out. And if I remember correctly, they have something that's named very similarly to this, and it was a barley one. It's like way to total daylight, way to total darkness, or something like that. I did a video on it, so check that out. Here's the tasting notes. Let me wipe it off. Actually, it was like a lot of condensation or whatever. There we go. That's a little better. And this was canned on 7/12/21. Today's like what, 10/28 or something like that. So it's a little old, man. But to my defense, I got this a little late. I got this quite a bit later, quite a bit after the canning date. So that's my argument or my defense. But it says no scooters on the bottom as well. Not sure what that's about, but I'm sure one of you guys will know the reference. And if you do, let me know in the comments below. Let's get this into a glass. See what it looks like, smells like, and tastes like. And I'm using a new glass, newish glass. There we go. Let's see here. I poured pretty aggressively, and it was the head was about half a finger of head. It didn't stick around for very long. It's white. It's like a really nice white head. Just didn't stick around for very long. Putting away from the light, it is absolutely a juice bomb looking beer, man. It's definitely, a New England style IPA, obviously. Putting away from the light, though, it is this pale yellow orange color. I would say, pale yellow orange color. It's definitely more yellow than it is orange. Putting it to the light kind of reminds me of lemonade in a way. Obviously, it's way darker, way more orange than lemonade. And lemonade has like that weird milky white, off-white color. But it just has that paleness to it that kind of reminds you of lemonade. Let's get the aroma. Coincidentally, it smells like lemons and really tart, or really, not tart, really zesty oranges. Definitely do get lemons in here, man. Citrus is not hiding in this beer. Citrus usually doesn't hide in any IPAs, at least for me. There you go. I'm getting way more orange notes and just tartness. I'm gonna say peaches. There's some like ripe peaches. I mean, just like at the peak of ripe peaches, not overly ripe, not super sweet, not mushy peaches, just like right there. Ripeness of peaches. It smells sweet, but not overly sweet. Is what I'm trying to say. Trying to see if I'm getting any grapes, man. I know Nelson Sauvin. I love that hop. It gives off, that white grape aroma and flavor. Trying to see if I get it. I mean, maybe I guess I'm getting it in maybe like a Riesling type of way, sweet white wine. Not getting it in the typical way that I usually get, where it's just more, I guess, like a white grape tanning type of deal, and more like a white wine that's not a sweet wine, not a dessert wine. I'm getting more of like a Riesling or Moscato even. Moscato, is that white? I don't know my wines, okay? I don't know my wines. I'm just throwing out wines that I think are made with white grapes. But that's about all I'm getting, man. Tartness, lemony tartness, zesty orange, citrus aroma, and dessert white wine. And peaches, ripe peaches. Let's get into flavors. Cheers. I dig this. I like this, man. On the flavor, on the aroma, or on the palate, it is not as zesty, not tart like the aroma. That white grape flavor, it comes to like white grape juice. It balances out the citrusness, the sweetness, everything. It just balances it out so nicely. I honestly really like Nelson Sauvin, man, like a lot. This is, oh, okay. There's bitterness too, so that's great. There's just the right amount of bitterness in my opinion, and it fades out into white grape skin, like just the tannins, but it's not overly bitter, it's not too astringent or anything like that. It's just like the perfect blend of flavors, man. I really like that. Huge juice bomb, huge. All the flavors are there, not overly sweet at all. You get this zesty citrus, you get sweet peaches that are not overly sweet. So I guess I should just say sweet, not sweet. So sweet peaches, tropical. I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm getting pineapple juice or not. Maybe just crushed pineapple. So not so like fresh crushed pineapple, not something from like a bottle, I suppose, because that could be extremely sweet. I would say naturally sweet pineapples. Let's go with that. And just that white grape flavor, man, it just ties everything together very, very well. I'm getting slight presence of alcohol, 7.5% ABV. I expected that. I don't expect it to knock me on my ass or anything like that because it's not a triple at 10% ABV. So this is just such a crushable beer, honestly. And it's one of those beers where you know it's extremely crushable. You can shotgun it, you can chug it, you can do whatever you want because it's so smooth. It's just so well balanced. Like there's not, the carbonation is just perfect. It's not too zesty where if you're just chugging it, that zestiness would get you. It's just a perfect balance of zestiness, sweetness, and bitterness. But it's one of those beers where you know you can do that, but you want to savor it because it's so damn good, man. It's honestly a really, really good beer. Although it is a juice bomb. If you're not into juice bomb type beers, this ain't for you. But it does have all the elements of an IPA, man. Bitterness, sweetness, because, you know, double IPA. Not malty. Mouthfeel just a hair above water consistency. New England style IPA, man. This is what that is. Very, very delicious offering. And yeah, just I'm really glad I decided to drink this today. Anyways, man, that was Hot Butcher's Way Into the Daylight? The Way in Total Daylight. There we go. 7.5% ABV, double IPA, brewed with Citra, Nelson Sauvin, and Galaxy hops. Man, you guys like the video, give a thumbs up, comments, questions, leave them below. And as always, dream dreams and believe all things are possible. Thank you for watching. Cheers. So good.